The creepy videos on this top 10 list have caught some strangely scary moments on camera of weird things you'd never expect. So let's get freaked out. Number 10. The scariest videos are those with unexpected endings you'll never guess. Take these strangely terrifying moments Sean and Tiffany caught on camera while out at sea, for example. A wave of small fish jumped out of the way as two massive whales almost eat a scuba diver whole. The scared snorkeler has no chance to get out of the way as his final moments are almost caught on camera. This creepy still image, taken at 33 seconds, shows how much bigger the underwater creature's jaws are, much bigger than the man circled next to it, who was nearly swallowed whole. According to Google, most whales are not big enough to swallow people, though there are occasional reports of whales scooping people into their mouths. Judging from this video, it seems that scooping is the wrong word to use. Horrifically crushed seems more like it. I'm glad he's alright, because I doubt this diver would have made it out of that giant creature ever the same again, or even alive for that matter. Number 9. In this creepy video, some scary moments are about to be caught on camera at a car showroom in India, and you'll never guess what scary stuff happens next. A strong wind shatters the glass, and shards start flying at a terrified and screaming crowd. When you play the video in slow motion, you can see these two panels shatter on either side and drop the door, which is much thicker, and falls as a solid piece. Everyone is standing in the middle of the room when these scary moments are caught on video at 1 minute and 15 seconds. Can you imagine what would have happened if someone was standing directly in the path of those jagged shards? Number 8. You might not know it, but in a few frightening moments, this is probably going to be one of the scariest videos you've seen in a while. Keep watching this area for a horrifying surprise that should not exist.
Lá dentro do box, nossa, o banheiro tá encharcado, velho. Olha o tamanho da parada ali, ó. Ó. Olha que filha da p***.
Crawling along the floor is a big brown scary spider, which moments earlier was blending in perfectly with the bath mat. The shower door is open and the water is running, meaning this person was a few moments away from getting the shock of a lifetime, and maybe even a trip to the hospital. The spider is mostly brown, with two weird white marks on its back. I'm unable to identify this fearsome creature, and considering this video was taken from Brazil, a place known for big scary spiders, I wouldn't take any of my chances staying in the same room. Aren't brown spiders usually poisonous? Number 7.
Alright, I got the camera going. I got it going. Come on, let's get it.
You heard that?
Yeah, I did.
Two very scared people are afraid their house is extremely haunted in what they're calling a real ghost video. But is this actual paranormal activity caught on camera?
Is somebody there? Whoa. Okay.
They keep hearing unexplained noises coming from the other side of this door, and then more weird things happen when they go to investigate.
You never saw this? What the f***? Oh my god, that's crazy. That's
Things get stranger when they check out the room, timidly taking one step inside, not really leaving enough space for anyone to sneak past, and then checking behind the door to find no one is there. Is this spooky incident real or fake?
the first time we finally got on camera.
Not satisfied with their first paranormal video, they set up another experiment to capture more strange activity on 2 cameras. one on each side of the door that keeps mysteriously opening on its own.
Turn at us?
Yes.
Is this second scary ghost video real or fake? They could have edited 2 different videos together to make it look like no one was in the room when the door opens, but when you look at her hand, it does seem to move the same in both videos, indicating that this scary evidence was taken at the same time. And when he asks for more paranormal activity, more scary stuff is caught on video.
Can you do that again? Can you move the door again?
If this creepy old house, which was built in 1908, really is haunted, then living here must feel like being in one of the scariest places on Earth. Is a ghost really opening and closing this door on command? Number 6. J-Dog has caught some weirdly scary moments on camera while sitting around his house late at night. A house which he now thinks could possibly be haunted, based on this paranormal evidence that has him freaking out. After staring off for a while, he grabs the remote control, thinking better of it, and goes into the next room. During these moments, some scary stuff is caught on video, as the chair seemingly moves by itself at 51 seconds. J-Dog swears he did not make this fake ghost video, and at 20 seconds, a single white orb mysteriously floats across the camera moments before the chair reportedly moves by itself. It even looks creepy as it moves, he writes, because his leg is not moving when the chair itself moves. Was someone moving the object off camera? Possibly, but only he knows for sure, and that's what makes this video so eerie to watch. Number 5. These weird and mysterious lights were caught on camera in the sky over a neighborhood in Indio, California. In the creepy video, a starless night is disrupted by a row of white lights in the sky that converge into a long disc-like object moving on its own. At 11 seconds, more strange activity unfolds when one of the white lights briefly changes to a bluish color, and then mysteriously goes back to white again. The strange object continues to silently move by itself, blinking ever so slightly as it dips over a house and mysteriously vanishes out of sight. Aside from one comment suggesting that these lights could be attached to the house, everyone seems to think this video is real. One person even reports seeing the same weird lights in the sky over the Netherlands at around the same time. Are they telling the truth? Number 4. This creepy CCTV video appears to have caught an unexplained moving light behind this tree. A mysterious white figure that David Frederick fears is a real ghost sighting.
It's really weird. There's something moving over there.
No car approaches, so if this is not passing headlights, then what is this bizarre encounter? And is this a real ghost sighting like he says?
It's really strange.
After walking around for about 40 seconds, the mysterious figure sinks into the ground and is not seen again. Number 3. Here's a creepy doorbell cam video that 99% of people would not be able to handle watching outside of their house without feeling at least a little freaked out. A stranger approaches with their phone out and turns around, perhaps sending a message. After a while, they look down the street, wait a little, and then look down the street again, leaning slightly each time, not wanting to be seen. When the coast is clear, they take the long way around, hugging the wall so as to remain unseen, and then quietly walk in the direction they were just looking. At first, it looks like this man is being followed by another stranger and possibly needs help, which is scary enough. But then, to our horror, it kind of looks like he could possibly be following someone himself, and perhaps ducked into this yard so as not to be seen. What do you think is going on here? Is he being followed, or doing the following? And what do you think happened next? Something scary, I would imagine. Number 2. A creepy photo with a disturbing backstory has gone viral and is freaking everyone out. It was posted on the Twitter of the music group from South Korea called NCT 127's Twitter account. Most of them look normal, but in one of the photos, fans pointed out something scary caught on camera coming from underwater. A hand wrapped around an ankle. According to an interview, the celebrity said they felt nothing touching them at the time, and the person who took the photo says he didn't see anything either. There's no mistake that this is a human hand. It can't be anything else. And this is a high-res image. So was this a publicity stunt? Or one of the scariest things ever caught in the background of a seemingly normal photo? Number 1.
If you're in here, can you show yourself? We've played this game 100 times.
A ghost hunter named Matt Early believes he has caught some genuine paranormal activity on camera in his haunted house that leaves him feeling uneasy. Let's check out this creepy video and see what kind of scary things are with him in his home.
Just you, me, and the dogs today.
In the living room, there seems to be some kind of strange floating ghostly mist that stays in place until he walks through it. The odd occurrence does not repeat in any of the other rooms. His phone battery is nearly drained, another sign of the paranormal. And then some final scary moments are caught on camera.
I don't know if it's a mist or... Okay, well my battery time's just about out, so... If you can make the K2 meter light up to let me know you're here right now, that would be cool. Yeah, I thank you for listening to me today. That was very nice of you. I appreciate it. Well, Lindsay, your picture's crooked. Okay then.
Sure enough, shortly after walking through this ghostly mist that drains his batteries, Matt Early notices this family picture appears to have moved by itself. At no point does he get close enough to touch the photo, and no one else appears to be home. At least no one except for a possible ghost. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more of everything Billnose.